Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Wait. So the homies called you and said, "Yo, we about to go ride out just to go chill."
I was trying to go to a party.
Go to a party. You get in the car with a thing on you, and then y'all get pulled. Man, why you ain't run?
I'm gonna sit because when we was driving.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
All right, man. So where we at? What city we in?
Yeah, Flint.
We in Flint.
Yeah.
All right. How old are you?
17.
You're 17. Are you homeless?
No, I stay.
Oh, out there. Okay. So what you got going on out here?
Man, just trying to be safe, like staying out the bad way, staying out the way.
Okay. So what side of town are we on right now?
This is the south side.
The south side?
Flint.
Okay. So you say you 17?
Yeah.
Why you not in school?
I am in school, I just don't do it in person, I do it online.
Oh, online school?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Are you in a gang or anything?
Nah, I don't gang affiliation.
No. Now listen, I was dang near born and raised here, but I spent a lot of time in Georgia, but we didn't have gangs growing up in Flint that I'm aware of. We were just basically hood banging. Now,
Like just claim your hood type stuff.
yeah. Now, recently in the past summer, even a couple months ago, I was hearing that teenagers was killing each other.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like in Flint right now, his body dropping like flies.
Why do you think? And what I'm hearing that it's teenagers that's doing this, not even grown-ups. So, and then it's crazy when people say, "Oh, well, Flint got gangs," and I'm like, when did Flint start having gangs? I guess I've been so out of touch of the streets, I don't even know. So Flint got gangs now, or is it still the hood thing?
No, it's like pretty much gangs, yeah.
So what is it? Gang? Oh, Crips, Bloods?
No, not Crips and Bloods. It's just like teenagers around here. They just making their own gangs and stuff, and they just like basically like started the wars and going back to back, like going ahead for each other.
So you think they trying to copy Chicago in a way, like the drill scene, like drilling?
Yeah, type, yeah.
That's crazy. So when did this start?
It's started in 2021 or 2020.
Yeah. See, you say you 17, so yeah. You would know what's going on.
Yeah, that's why I just stay out the way.
And they really out here killing like that.
Yeah.
See, back in my day, okay. Back in my day,
And then it was crazy because most of the guys not even turn tech. Like it was guys that don't like teenagers that didn't kill like before, like, after the summer, and they ain't even touched 16 yet. And then it's like little girls and stuff. Like you know the ice cream place Banana Boat down here.
yeah, by Corona Road.
Yeah, it was a drive-by going right past that, and it was a 6-year-old little girl that got killed.
Was that teenagers doing that or grown-ups?
It was teenagers.
That's crazy. I did hear about that. Did they get caught?
No.
The dudes didn't get caught?
No.
That's surprising because normally when because people can't keep their mouth closed. You know, somebody be like, well, I did do that. We tried to get the ops, and then somebody tell somebody, then the police get a hold of it, then, oh, okay. Well, I guess they did.
Like that's exactly how it is. Like people, like they soon they get done doing it, they just want to look hard and tough and stuff. So.
Have you ever been to juvie?
Yeah.
Pasadena?
Yeah, I was in there in March.
In March?
Yeah.
Can you share what happened? Like why you ended up there without saying, if you was involved with anybody else, you don't got to say their names, but.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say their names, but like the case is already done and over, so I don't mind talking about it.
Okay, what was that about?
It was like, I was at home, just chilling and stuff, and then a couple of my friends, they was calling me, they were like, hey, you wanna go to this party with us? And I was like, yeah, sure, come on. But then, it was like, they picked me up and stuff, then like soon we got into Beecher.
Yeah.
It was 6 my Morris cars behind us. I'm like, dude, what is going on? I'm like, dude, what is going on? We ain't doing nothing about it. And they were like, man, I forgot to tell you, man, we stole the car.
Let me tell you something. So, this is one of the funniest, wait, that ain't funny. What they charge you with?
Well, riding in the stolen car.
How long they have you in there?
I was in there for close to a month.
A month? They ain't
Yeah.
Okay, so when they picked you up, did they call your mama or your pops?
No, they took all three of us stayed to the police station, and then was asking us questions. But then there was three of us, but they did call a parents for one of them, and then they ain't do he ain't get no trouble at all.
But you 17, but you still a minor, right?
Yeah.
So the first time I ever got arrested, you probably won't remember this. Y'all so young, man. You know what Northwestern at, right?
Yeah, I was going there.
So next door it was a school called Powers. They call it New Start or something now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was
it's not New Start, it's called New Standard.
New Standard. So before it was called Powers. It was like a white preparatory school.
Yeah, because I was going there too when I was like a second grade. Like it was like at one end we had all like emergency kids, on the other end like all the power students and stuff go there because like we used to that's the on the side of the gym that we had. So we both of us we had to use that.
Okay.
That side of the school.
Yeah, me and my homeboy, we went over there to talk to some white girls, right? And we just stuck out like a sore thumb. And so we were trying to holler at the white girls there. The security was like, "Hey, get out this school!" So we running, and there was some apartments that was built that kind of looked like these across the street from Northwestern. They tore them down though. And Mount Morris Township, they got up on us and they took us to they station, but then they just took us home. That's why I was wondering, like, dang, so they kept you for 30 days?
Yeah, but then and then they just kept me for 30 days, and then they just because then I ain't tell you my love. The other charge I had, it was like because I had a stolen gun with me.
Oh, come on, bro! You had a thing on you too?
Yeah, I'm not the one that stole it. I'm saying like the guy who I bought it from came they stole it. So that's what they.
Wait. So the homies called you and said, "Yo, we about to go ride out just to go chill."
I was trying to go to a party.
Go to a party. You get in the car with a thing on you. And then y'all get pulled, man. Why you ain't run?
I'm gonna say because when we was driving, the dude who was driving, we got stuck into a ditch.
He crashed?
Yeah, and then they boxed us in right there.
Oh, wait. So y'all went on a high speed chase?
But yeah.
Oh.
And that was in Beach. And then that's why now I just stand out the way I look at that because they ain't even tell me that the car was stolen. So I'm like, yeah. I'm just standing up the way I tell myself to myself all the time, like life is like dice. You got to watch you roll with it.
Yeah.
I tell that to myself every day when I wake up.
Yeah. That's so. What you got going? I'll tell you what. So what? Because you're about to be grown in another year. But
no, that's next month.
Next month?
Yeah, I'm about to be 18 next month.
All right, bet. This finna sound stupid because you done probably heard this all your life from teachers and whoever. What do you want to do when you grow up?
Pretty much, I just want to, like make sure I ain't no BS or nothing. Like just make sure I'm good for myself. And then I have a lot of younger siblings, so I just want to make sure they straighten us up too.
Yeah.
So just make sure we all good and stuff. And
how would you be able to accomplish that though?
Like
to make sure they straight too. You getting straight and they getting straight. How can you accomplish that? Like what steps are you taking right now to reach that? Like I'm saying, like usually when I interview somebody, they say I want to be a rapper or I want to.
Oh, you want to know what I want to be?
Yeah. What you can still do because you're 17, you still got a long road ahead of you.
Yeah, I just don't I just can't give up because that's a real punk that's a real punk move right there. Because just to just automatically give up, that's a real punk move right there to me. So I got to just keep going, make sure I get it done.
Let me ask you this: is your father in your life?
Yeah, I live with my father.
Oh, okay, cool. Mama there?
No, they not together.
Oh,
like she the only one that got all my younger siblings live with her.
Okay. Do you mind speaking on that situation? Why they separated? Was they ever together? Your pops and your mom?
But they separated at when I was at least 5, because it was some things that was going on. Because I got a younger sibling that's the same age as me, but we 3 months apart. So they had broke up after they had broke up after she found out that my dad had another baby.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so let me ask you this. Being now, because we got a huge age difference. I think if you're 17, well, you about to be 18. Yeah, you literally half my age because I'm 36. For the 18 years that you almost been on this earth, what was the craziest thing you done seen out here in these streets? I'm talking about the craziest thing.
Craziest thing I done seen. Like last summer when I was in the party, it was in Beecher. Okay. And then like, I got, guys and girls, like how they get drunk, they, like just like move all around the whole, like it was a block party and they just got to going crazy.
Yeah.
So then I had seen, it was this girl, she was twerking and stuff, but then her boyfriend came out of nowhere like, no, I don't want you doing that in front of no other dudes. Then he slapped her in the face and then I just got to hearing this all hella gunshots and it was like a big party. So like people, they wouldn't even like certain, like for sure what which way they was gonna run to or something like just to get off the business.
The gangs are called what now? What?
There's one gang called Fort Nick, and then it's a gang called 2-7, and then it's a gang called Tay Mafia. But 2-7 and Tay Mafia, they basically like got a war going with Fort Nick.
Okay, Fort Nick. How did that gang get Fort Nick name? How was that?
Because it was like a guy, like they was all friends and stuff, but then one of their friends his name was Nick. So then after he got killed, then that's when they just like made up a gang called Fort Nick, saying like we doing all this Fort Nick.
Okay, and what was the other gang name?
It was called Tay Mafia, and then like, it was named Tay Mafia, and then the guy, it was a guy who got killed. His name was Tay.
Okay.
And so then that's when they made that for Tay Mafia, and then they added on to it with 2-7.
What's the 2-7 for?
It's basically for the Tay Mafia, but they just say 2-7.
And they really drilling like that.
Yeah, it's basically like a whole war going on in Flint right now.
What neighborhoods is this? Because me growing up, you have to know this: Pearson Hood, Merle Hood, Selby Hood, Wesley Hood, Gundry Hood. Mm-hmm. But it's none of these hoods that's doing this.
No, it is.
Okay.
Like Murder Hood and Gundry. Yeah.
Okay. So, is it the project dudes also involved in this?
You saw the project over there by the Odyssey and stuff.
Yeah. I figured that. I met some of them dudes.
It was one of my cousins. He got killed out there. His name was Leno.
Okay. A younger guy around your age?
Yeah, he was like 19.
Okay. Delano or Leno?
Delano. His real name Delano, but I call him Leno.
Oh no, this guy would probably be in this about 25. I knew somebody that. Okay, so where the parents at?
Pretty much some of them they really just give up for real.
Because when I first was hearing this, all I was thinking like, wait a minute. I know when I was 14, 15, and 16, we was doing our stuff out here, and yes, some of us had guns, but it was really for show. It'd be just a shoot in the air, or if it was some real, we had the OGs take care of it. But we were just always down with fighting and maybe a couple of stabbings here and there, whatever, but not just out seeking. So let's say if I was a op, that's what they call them, right? Ops. If I was an op and you see me right here and you were from the opposing gang, what would your mindset would be? Would it be, oh, I got to get him right now, or I'm gonna give him a pass, or do they even give passes? Let's say it's somebody with their mama and they see one of their ops. Would they give them a pass, or it'd be like, no, it's on sight?
Some of them will, but there's other guys who really think, they really tough and all that, who really be trying to really think they doing something.
And these dudes, when you went to juvenile, what was your experience?
Pretty much it was most of the people was in there already doing stuff in there because we grew up in the same the hood and stuff. So but I was just in there just learning my lesson.
Yeah, but some of these guys don't. See, and the guys that don't, they just don't know. They don't know what's waiting for them in Jackson, or some of them do. I don't know. But is there anything you want to say before we roll out? To the youth that might be coming up from under you?
Yeah, don't I ain't gonna lie though. Everybody there make a mistake. Cause if you don't make a mistake, you ain't gonna learn from it, or you ain't gonna learn from it at all. So just stay up and stay out the way.
All right, well there you go. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all cop y'all military mind game merchandise. I'm going to have the link pinned at the top of the comment section. I got things for women, men, boys, and girls. So y'all make sure y'all go check it out. If you need your business, products, or your social media channels promoted, make sure you shoot me a text at this number. My channel get over 5 million views per month. So that's a lot of eyes on your promotion. If you forgot to hit that like button, make sure you smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be sure to get your military mind games merch. The link will be pinned in the comment section.
But
what was that violation about?
That violation was another situation where somebody took the truth and stretched out a nice lie. And now we gonna be honest.
Okay.
Parole officer even said that he know that they lied to him. And guess what? I still ended up with 30 days in the county, 2 months teller, which I'm on now.
Oh man.
2 months teller what I'm on now, and I got extended parole 3 months.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
All right.
Okay.
So where you from?
I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Okay. How old are you?
39.
You're 39. I'm 36. So 3 years old. So you grew up here in Flint?
Grew up, born and raised.
What side of town?
6th Ward, Chevrolet, Mackin area.
I bet. So you been to prison before?
I've been to prison 3 times, sad to say.
What was the first time? Like, the first time you went to prison?
I went to prison for receiving and concealing stolen property and home invasion. You know, I was running around young, without a purpose, you know, breaking in houses, you know, any way to come up with some funds to, you know, for my beer needs or my alcohol needs, my weed needs.
Now, was this the first time you got locked up?
First time.
Okay.
This is 2004.
2004. See, I grew up here too. I grew up off of North and Damon, up that way.
Yeah.
And when I was 14 to 15, I used to break into houses, and that was just because my mama was poor, and it was 9 of us, and I was just stealing just to buy hamburger meat from the grocery store. So right. I know what you mean about breaking the house.
Be the fun, you know, try to stay up with the in crowd, you know, stay, you know, keep my gear up, because I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't very fortunate, you know, so I had to make some ends meet, and, you know, I had young, unexperienced, didn't have no guidance, so I chose, you know, smoke weed, drink here, and that's what I needed funds for.
All right, so how much time they gave you the first time?
2.5 years.
2.5?
2.5.
Okay, so how was that first, like how old was you?
I was 18 years old.
18? Okay, you had to do the whole 2?
Had to do the whole 2.5.
Okay, so how was that experience like when you first got to prison? Would you have to go to Jackson first?
Yeah, I went to Jackson first. I'm to be honest, you know, it was a little scary. I mean, to be honest, you know, I'm around people that have killed, raped, kidnapped, carjacked, you know, so my guard was kind of up, and I was like, I didn't know too much how to tread. Basically, I was out. I was a fish in the pond with sharks.
Yeah. What was one of the craziest things that you ever seen on your first time doing your bid?
Somebody jumping four stories down.
Trying to commit suicide? Oh man.
Time was unbearable.
Okay. So, how did that affect you?
It was kind of a wake up call, you know. Either I'm gonna keep doing this, and that will lead to that, because if you keep doing crimes, eventually they start getting a little extensive. They start small, but you know they get extensive. So you might start off breaking and entering, then you might end up to a homicide, or you know, breaking into somebody's house. So them is the consequences of that, and the time just being unbearable. So you know, I was like, maybe I got to take a step back.
So what happened for you for your second bid? Like what happened? How do you?
Well, I had ended up in a situation where I had to arm myself.
Okay.
And I was caught with a firearm on Stevenson and Flushing Road at the store right there. And man, the feds picked it up. 57 months. First weapon, first
somewhat violent case ever caught.
And they gave you 57 months. So what's that? 6, 7 years?
That's 4 years, 9 months.
So you was in the Fed or the state?
I went to the federal for that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What was the craziest thing you seen in the Feds?
A murder.
Okay, what was that situation about? Without saying names.
Yeah, well, a guy had, we used to get the chewing tobacco from the police, and they'd take it, dry it out, and sell it.
Okay.
And, well, the guy was trying to sell it to the guy, but it was almost locked down, so he was trying to get the money before he locked down, but he had these DC guys saying that they wanted it and tried to sell it to another guy. And it got back to the DC, and they like, man, listen, in the morning I told you it's going to be there, this, that, and a man he went too much out of bounds with him, man, and it was a line he crossed, and he tried to swing, and he thought they was fighting, but they was stabbing. And he didn't even know he was stabbed.
And he bled out.
Dang,
that's crazy. So, did you get, the third time you got locked up?
Yes, that was just recent.
Okay, what was that all about?
Oh, man, it was a misunderstanding. You know how it is when you're dealing with people that owe money and they don't want to pay, and they took the truth and stretched it out to a lie so magnificent where they had it's a task force they got in with the Flint police officer.
What, the CAT?
Major crime unit.
Okay.
They had a major crime unit that had state police in.
Wait, so you were shaking cats down for some money or something?
No, that's what they told them.
Oh,
and
okay.
That's the way they came with me. They said I had firearms. And then when they came and testified, they really said there wasn't, and I still got convicted. I was basically forced into a plea that I had no control of because it was other people involved in the case.
So what was the charges? Like extortion or something?
Witness intimidation.
Did you do it? You served your time.
Yeah.
You served your time.
Might as well say because when it broke down, but the whole situation and all, no, it wasn't. But it was other people involved, like I said. So I got the worst end of the stick. They got to go home, and I still got the worst end of the stick.
Did anybody tell on you?
No, sir.
Okay, that's good. So, all right, so when let me ask you this. How much money was involved?
Well, they had my buddies now, it was about $1,500, $2,000, something like that.
Now, did you benefit from any of that money?
No, I didn't benefit anything.
So I guess the thing is, looking back at it, is it like, damn, why did I even get involved?
Right. Why? Yeah. I mean, but people didn't have the encouragement to step up and say they wasn't involved, and I take the blame for, you know what I mean? I did have some part in it, like I said, but instead of them being all in the hole, like, yeah. They
didn't keep it G and say, yo, I did this, let them go.
Right.
So do you think your role in it play a very small role in it, or it is what it is?
Very small role.
Okay. So how much time did they give you?
They gave me 40 months.
Okay, 12. Oh, whoa, 40 months.
3 years, 4 months. I did 25 months in the county, and I had to go to MDOC for another 15 months.
How was that last rodeo?
It was a big wake-up call. It woke me up to know that my friends and family ain't all friends and family. Everybody say they love you, don't love you.
I need for you to say that real close. Let the people know that. Say that when you get locked up. Did you have any girlfriend, a wife, or anything before?
No, I didn't have none of that.
Okay, so when you got in there, repeat what you just said.
I said family and friends, they ain't family and friends. The ones that say they love you don't love you. The ones that say they're gonna be there and try to help you or have your best interest at hand don't have it, because
they left you in there
they left you to hang.
Yeah.
When you could have helped the situation and be better. You talked and said things that made the situation a lot worse.
Pertaining to the case?
To the case, it made things a lot worse.
So let me get this straight. So you was basically riding for your family, and then when it was time to ride for you, which is y'all come forward or even look out for me.
No, and just come forward. Just accept your responsibilities. Anything in life, all my cases I caught by myself, so I never had co-defendants. So this was the only time I was a co-defendant case together. Yeah. And people say they real, that is real, not realistic.
Did anybody that basically could have sounded like you took the charge for some people, did they even send $1 on your books?
Never had $1 from them. Never had a dollar. Couldn't get a noodle out of them.
Yeah, that's a cold play. So what you got going on out here now?
Oh man, right now, I'm working, man. I've been on the grind since I got out. Well, I just slipped off and had a couple mishaps where I had to go back in the county for a violation. But
what was that violation about?
That violation was another situation where somebody took the truth and stretched out a nice lie. And now we gonna be honest.
Okay.
Parole officer even said that he know that they lied to him. And guess what? I still ended up with 30 days in the county, 2 months teller, which I'm on now.
Oh man.
2 months teller what I'm on now, and I
There
got extended parole 3 months, and he said that he know that they lied to him, and I still was prosecuted, you might as well say, in a kangaroo court without a judge and a prosecutor.
Yeah, because when they be talking about zero contact with the police, they mean zero contact, but it was some BS. All right, y'all, make sure y'all cop y'all military mind game merchandise. I'm going to have the link pinned at the top of the comment section. I got things for women, men, boys, and girls, so y'all make sure y'all go check it out. If you need your business, products, or your social media channels promoted, make sure you shoot me a text at this number. My channel get over 5 million views per month, so that's a lot of eyes on your promotion. If you forgot to hit that like button, make sure you smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be sure to get your military mind games merch. The link will be pinned in the comment section. Was the most craziest thing that you done seen out here in these streets? I'm talking about the most craziest thing when you was like, what the F?
Well, it actually was recently. I was in a house and a guy got his eyes blown out.
Whoa, hold up.
Yeah.
Wait. You said, you got to walk me through that.
Yeah, it was actually a house I was renting from.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Okay, so what's your name?
Shay.
Shay, that's what they call you, Shay?
Yeah.
Okay. You where we at here? Where we at? What city we in?
Flint, Michigan.
Oh, okay. So Shay, well, how you doing?
I'm okay. Struggling. It's okay though.
Struggling? Like, what you mean by struggling?
Just hard to make ends meet. Hard to survive.
Yeah, in this type of economy. So how long have you been here in Flint, Michigan?
About a year.
Oh, where you? So you wasn't born here?
No.
Oh, okay. Where you from?
Originally from Perry, Michigan, and then I went to Detroit, and then here.
Perry, Michigan?
Mm-hmm.
Is that towards Ohio-ish?
It's by Wasso.
Oh, that going that way.
Yeah.
Perry.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I guess let's take it from the beginning. How did you grow up? Did you have your mama and daddy in the house?
Yeah, I grew up with my mom, my dad, my brothers, sisters. I have there's 4 of us. My mom died of overdose.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And my dad's still living, but he disowned me, so I've been out in the streets since.
When it comes to the age, are you the oldest, youngest?
I'm the baby.
Oh, you're the baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They say a woman never tell her age. Would you want to tell your
I'm
age?
38.
38?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, so it's October and it's getting cold outside.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you don't have to say if you don't want to, but the line of work that you do,
mm-hmm.
right? When did it start? Like, what was the first time? How did you get into it?
I got into it because I got in drugs.
Okay, so when you got on drugs, did it start off like experimental, like with weed or anything?
No, I was doing pills because I had surgery.
And it always start like that
Yep.
for the pain management, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I hear millions of stories like that. I just did an interview in Columbus, Ohio, and I promise you, damn near the last 30 people said they had some type of surgery done, and the doctors want to prescribe no more pills, and you got to find something to medicate that.
Yep.
So yeah, I totally understand that. So when did you start? What type of drug did you start doing when you couldn't get the pills?
After the pills, I went to heroin.
Okay, so it went straight from Tylenol 3s or Vicodin straight
Percocets, yep, to
Okay.
heroin, yep.
So how long ago was that? How old was you when that happened?
I was like 25, maybe.
25. So you've been on drugs for 5.
A long time.
You left a long time.
Yeah.
So when did, like, if you can remember, what was the first time and what was not, you don't have to go into detail, but what was the first time was like when you said, okay, I ain't got the money to get the heroin, so I'll need to do what I got to do to get this drug?
Probably when I was really bad. I was like 120 pounds in the street, really sick. Yeah. And there was girls that were around me that were in the street too, and they kind of showed me, you know, like, this is the fastest way to get money. So
okay, so what was that like? So like a girl came up to you and was like, hey Shay, I know a guy and he'll give you this for that. Was it like that?
No, it was like they told me how to post online.
Oh, okay. So that was way back when Backpage was out?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, yeah, okay. So how was that first experience like when you got a call? Like, was you nervous? Was it like, I don't know if I'm going to do this, or like, what was that first call like?
No, I wasn't nervous. I mean, I always take mace with me, as you see.
Oh, yeah. Let's get a close up on that mace. Yeah, women, y'all protect yourselves out there by all means. Yep.
I always take mace with me, but no, I wasn't nervous.
Okay. So, okay. So immediately after you, but you know what? I guess what I was about to say next don't really count because you did this for pain medication.
Yeah.
So my next question was going to be, what would you tell younger women? Well, I guess that is a fair question. What would you tell younger women that might be dealing with pain management and they can't get their pills no more? Is it any type of alternative that they can use so they don't have to go down that road?
I guess therapy. I guess it would be therapy, and I would say any type of rehab. Rehabilitation, yeah, because I don't know. And turning to these streets are not good.
Let me ask you this. What was the most craziest thing that you done seen out here in these streets? I'm talking about the most craziest thing when you was like, what the F?
Well, it actually was recently. I was in a house and a guy got his eyes blown out.
Whoa, hold up.
Yeah.
Wait. You said, you got to walk me through that.
Yeah, it was actually a house I was renting from. We were staying in I was renting out the room, and they had some altercation at the store. The kid that he was living upstairs,
okay.
And the kid that he had an altercation with ran to our front door, and shot his eyes out. So I had to clean up his face guts off the floor. It wasn't good. Yeah, it was a bad scene.
Let me ask you this. When you say a kid, like a teenager?
Like he was 18, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What was that argument about?
I guess he told he was in a gang or whatever, and told him that he don't give a fuck about him or his mama, and just them words. He came back and retaliated.
Oh boy, and that happened here?
Yeah.
Oh goodness. So they gang banging here?
Yeah, of course.
Jeez, I thought, okay. I grew up around here too on the north side, but I mean, we had cliques where, you know, it's like homies, but not gang banging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, okay. Well, that was kind of extreme. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in an incident where you got a call in your line of work and something crazy happened?
No.
No?
No.
So everything was like a smooth
Yeah,
ride?
it was smooth. It was pretty smooth.
Okay. Well, that's a blessing.
Yeah, thank God, right?
Yeah. So let me ask you this. So what will be, you said earlier that Pops didn't, that car finna come this way. I'm gonna go this way. You know that person right there?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's make sure. Okay. So earlier you said Pops disowned you, right?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Oh, my mom died in 2018, so 19.
Oh, okay. So that was what, 5 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
What,
Something like that, yeah.
what was the situation around that?
Well, I went to college, I dropped out, and my dad don't believe in, failure.
Yeah.
It's unacceptable in his eyes, so.
Was he like an army type of guy or something?
No, he's a retired electrician.
Okay.
So, yeah, and me being on these streets are not acceptable.
So you said you the baby, right? Do you have any relationship with your siblings?
No, none.
None?
I have no family at all. I had my mom, and that was it.
So was it, did y'all all grow up together?
Yeah.
And so
We're all great, fine, all grown up, but once mom died, she held things together, so when you get rid of that, there's nothing to hold it together no more.
It'd be like that too. A grandma recently passed in my family, and it's like nobody even talked. Like she was the whole glue.
Yep.
And
yeah, that's how my mom was. Yep, for sure.
Do any of the other siblings deal with each other?
Yeah, they all do. They just don't deal with me. My one brother.
There go a cat. There go a cat. Okay, what you were saying?
One brother's in prison for 50 years.
Oh, wait, hold on. What did he do?
He hurt a cop really bad.
Oh, what was that situation?
He's an MMA fighter. He could fight and stuff, and he just hurt a cop real bad. He's got a bad record. So
let me ask you this: was the cop in the wrong or the right when he was trying to?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't there, but my brother's got a bad record, so.
So they gave him 50 years.
Yep.
Okay.
He's in there for a minute.
So wait, how long he been gone?
He's only been there for 2 years, so
Oh.
he's just starting. Yeah.
So his max is 50 years.
Yeah.
So what's it like? Do you know
25.
his minimal?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in there for a long time.
Hopefully the laws change that he can come back home, huh?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Who you voting for, Trump or Harris?
Harris.
Harris. What's the reason for you to vote for Harris?
Because Trump is a douchebag.
He a douchebag? But why you say Trump is a douche?
Because he's just not good. He's not good.
He's not good?
No, he's not good for nobody.
Okay. What about Kamala then?
I believe that she's here for the people, especially people out here.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all cop y'all military mind game merchandise. I'm going to have the link pinned at the top of the comment section. I got things for women, men, boys, and girls. So y'all make sure y'all go check it out.
If you need your business, products, or your social media channels promoted, make sure you shoot me a text at this number. My channel get over 5 million views per month. So that's a lot of eyes on your promotion. If you forgot to hit that like button, make sure you smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be sure to get your military mind games merch. The link will be pinned in the comment section. Now the people is going to be like, Dante, why didn't you ask him what the standoff was about? Can you go into detail with the standoff? Did anybody get killed? Anybody get hurt?
Nope.
So did you do a robbery or something?
We're not finna get into that.
God, come on, man. We doing
That's
it.
my past. Like I say, I was.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
All right, man. So where we at?
We in the meaty greedy streets of Flint.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said we in the deep meaty greedy streets of Flint.
Oh, okay. So what's your name? What they call you?
YD.
They call you YD? All right. So, well, let's start off with this. How old are you?
29.
29. Born and raised in Flint, Michigan?
Born in Atlanta, Georgia, but raised in Flint, Michigan.
You said you was born where?
Atlanta, Georgia, but raised in Flint, Michigan.
Oh, you was born in the A?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How long was you here in Flint, Michigan?
Majority of my life.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Well, let me ask you this question right quick. So, is Flint as dangerous as people say it is?
That's a funny question to ask the people.
Well, sure, you here. You a Flint native, so you know what is Flint as dangerous as they say it is?
It have its moments.
Okay. What was the craziest things you done seen in Flint?
The craziest things I've seen are the craziest things I've done.
Oh, I mean, hey, if you willing to tell, I'm here to listen.
Nah. The craziest stuff that I done seen in Flint.
Yeah.
I done seen people getting chased.
Like, what you mean chase? Like foot chase, car chase?
Foot chase, car chase. I done seen people crash into people.
In cars?
Yep.
Like somebody driving real fast and they run into somebody?
Yep. Mad and upset.
Man, what type?
Seen people get in gas stations, getting killed in gas station parking lots.
Hold on, tell me about that. How did that take place?
I'm not 100% sure exactly how it took place. The only thing I remember was driving past and looking over in the parking lot. It was a crowd of people and shots, fight. It was one thing led to the next from out of a fight, and a girl pulled a gun out and started shooting.
Dang, did somebody end up losing their life?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So, well, let me ask you this. So, is it safe, okay, for somebody like me, right? Do you recommend me, what side of town that I should not go on doing my street interviews? What side of town I shouldn't go?
Just do it at your own risk.
At my own risk?
Make sure you're carrying and
what I need to be carrying.
Whatever you feel is necessary.
Oh, wait, do I need to be worried about you?
Nah.
Oh, okay, so you ain't gonna hurt me out here?
Nah.
You ain't gonna call no homies up and try to backdoor me when I try to pull out of here?
Nah.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you a question. So, when I walked up earlier, I heard you talking about politics. So who you voting for?
Oh, you trying to get into that? People ain't understand. That's why I rather not really want to too much speak about that because people ain't gonna understand. Let the people decide. Trump.
Oh, so you voting for Trump?
If I was to vote, it'd be him, but I don't think I'm gonna vote.
Okay, well, so why did you choose Trump over Kamala?
Trump, when he was the president before, everybody say Trump gonna do this.
Can you look at the camera as you talking?
People say that Trump gonna do this, Trump gonna do that. But when if Trump was gonna do it, he would have done it when he was in the office when he did his 4 years.
What is the people saying that
he's gonna turn around and be a dictator and doing it? That's what he say he gonna do, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Like they was trying to say that he going to suspend the Constitution and set up a kingship where he can never get out of office, basically.
That's what everybody's saying, but I ain't hear him say it.
So what you feel about that Project 25 thing where they saying that Trump supposed to have the cops have complete immunity?
Hey, I ain't hear it. That's what people were saying, but I ain't hear it myself. So, people always quit to talk, just like on my situation when I had to stand off with the police.
Wait. You had to stand off with the police?
Yeah, 2017, July 6th.
Oh, man.
I'm saying, like, everybody had their 2 cents on. They're just people talking. Once the media get involved, all that stuff gets twirled up and stared. That's why I'm like, nah.
Now, the people is going to be like, Dante, why didn't you ask him what the standoff was about? Can you go into detail with the standoff? Did anybody get killed? Anybody get hurt?
Nope.
So why did you do a robbery or something?
We're not finna get into that.
God, come on, man. We doing
That's
it.
my past. Like I say, I was a convicted felon off that, but now I'm not a convicted felon no more.
What you? How you not a convicted felon?
Because after a certain amount of years, your first felon get expunged off your name. Mine was expunged December 11, 2023.
Oh, okay,
I thought it went from that judge, and then it got completely set aside. It's called a set aside conviction. It was set aside off my record that day. And I had to wait. They say 4 to 8 weeks for it to come off, but once it came off my name, it came off like within 2 weeks. They updated in their system in 2 weeks.
So without going into great detail, was it a robbery?
No, police was called and they found 3 firearms. Once they heard the word firearms, and their firearms had nothing to do with the situation that I was in. When they found that they came in, they had a warrant for my arrest, so when they found the firearms, they couldn't charge me with the firearms.
So let me ask you this.
They had the SWAT team out there, task force. When I came out that morning, he had like army people with green suits, some people I couldn't even see their face, and there's a big old black truck with some thing.
Wait. Why was the cops called in the first place for all that static to come?
They tried to say multiple things. They tried to say assault against an officer. They tried to say kidnapping. They tried to say man, I ain't getting into
all type of stuff, huh? Okay, we can. So let me ask you this: since you said that you are going to vote for Donald Trump,
I said if I was to vote, I'll vote for him, but I don't think I'm gonna vote.
Okay, why not Harris? Because they say majority.
Get on in and do your research. They asked her what she's going to do about the inflation that's going on. They asked her what she's going to do about to help the black community as well. Basically help all the community people. And she said, well, I'm not just focusing on just one part of the community. I'm trying to focus on this, that, and this. And they said, okay, what you going to do to help them? That you're not answering the question. Okay. And then she got off that topic and jumped to something else. When I started to do that, I said,
can I ask you a question, man? Have you ever killed somebody? You just got that look in your eye. No, I'm not trying to indict you or nothing, anything like that. I'm just saying, I've been around guys. You just got that look, man. You ever killed somebody?
When I turn around, I'm not voting for her.
Oh, okay.
I'm not voting. The main reason why I'm not going to vote for her is, like I say, and it's another reason as well. It should be. This gonna answer your question.
Okay.
In a household,
about if you ever killed somebody.
In a household, a man and a woman.
Okay.
Right. Who's supposed to be the leader of that house? A man or a woman?
A man.
Exactly. So you thinking who's supposed to be a leader? Man is supposed to lead. Women is supposed to turn around and they say the women is supposed to be the man's helper. Who was here first, Adam or Eve?
So you saying that because
man is supposed to lead, and women they say go off for how they feel.
Off
they
never emotions and stuff like that. Okay.
Somebody turn around and say something to her, make her upset, or how the other country be sending threats. What you think she gonna do? Go off for her emotion?
Well, let me ask you this.
Get everybody killed.
Let me ask you this then. So
what? They said she's not even from the United States. She's in India or somewhere, wherever she's from, and she's talking about helping and bringing all the migrants, and it's taking we paying out of our tax money when we go work, and we got to pay them, and they getting paid to come here for free. Out of our money. Speaking
of migrants, have y'all been seeing?
Man, they everywhere. I know what you finna say. They everywhere here.
In Flint, Michigan.
I saw a few of them. They was more. Matter of fact, the Sunridge Apartments over there on Flushing Road. I was out there. Me and I was in my brother's house.
Okay.
And as we out there, and I can call him. He can vouch for it. They was out there fixing on the apartments, right?
Okay.
As they fixing on the apartments.
So they was contractors.
I don't know what they was.
Okay.
I just know I couldn't understand what he was saying. But the one dude, it was probably like 10 of them.
Okay.
One of them spoke English perfect. The other one, you couldn't understand what they were saying. He came over. He was just watching me like I'm suspicious or something. So as I'm sitting inside my truck, I'm minding my business. I happen to glance over. They stop doing what they're doing. You can just see them looking at them out the corner. I just watch them. What you mean for?
Yeah.
I'm minding my business. Then one of them had the nerve to come over to ask me, why am I out here? What am I doing here?
Dang, straight like that. So he came to you and said, man, what you doing out here?
Yeah, like, what are you doing out? Why you just sitting out here?
We're like,
dude, mind his business. Continue doing what I'm doing. He walked off and came back with 3 more.
Oh, dang.
He got to asking me questions, and that's when my brother came out. He said, oh, he out here with me. I said, I might ask no question. I don't have to talk to y'all. Why is y'all here? Y'all cars, it says Texas on the front of that thing. Y'all don't even speak English. The one that asked me who that was, because they was talking to the one that didn't speak English.
So he said something to the other dude, and that's when the man that spoke English basically was translating what he was saying.
So you think he went to go grab a pipe or what?
He went and got some more people when they all came over. Because when he was talking to me, I couldn't understand what he was saying. So he went to go get somebody to translate what he was saying. I don't know if he was the boss, but he was translating.
So you think
he said what he said?
So you think that the migrants is taking Flint jobs? Is that what you saying?
They taking majority of people's jobs because they work for less. Majority you see companies out there working on places and getting stuff together and all that stuff. You don't even see construction. You don't even see that no more. Like with me, I do landscaping now.
Okay.
All the customers that I had, the migrants came in and undercutted me and took the customers that I don't have. I'm like, dang, they making it hard.
Yeah, that's
so now I got to jump in and I'm doing security work. So I come from working for myself. Now I got to go do security work. Yeah, then I was working for Amazon. Then I ain't doing that no more.
I used to work at Amazon. Which depot you was working out of?
In Pontiac.
Pontiac? I was working.
Nix. I was working for Nix.
Oh, okay. What's that, like a third party?
Yep, third party.
So why did you leave that job?
Got chased by too many dogs. I was 168 pounds.
Man, I would
First 3 months there, I was 168 pounds and I dropped down to 140 from doing all that working and running from dogs and sweating.
Man, listen, my thing was this.
Box is heavy. I couldn't eat
when I was working at Amazon, let a big dog come out on me while I'm in a rich neighborhood. I'll stick my leg out.
Them dogs too big. St. Bernard had been
man, you can own that house, man.
Man, I'll be dead. I'm not trying to come back skiing the St. Bernard by like Beethoven.
Man, you from Flint? Listen, you from Flint, Michigan. You can fight a dog off.
Nah, you can't do nothing to the dog. If you hurt or harm their dog while they're doing something to you, they can sue you.
No.
They can sue you.
If you own the job and
I can sue them if I don't do nothing back. But if I hurt that dog, I can get sued. You can't carry mace, nothing. You got to just go out there in the room. If I hit them on the head with the phone, it was a big old thick phone that they got. I don't know what they call it. I forgot the name what they call the phones. It's about this big and it's thick. And if you hit or harm one of those dogs, if it's attacking you, you can get sued. I didn't know that until I went inside there and we sat down at the orientation. They explained all that to us. I'm like, so what we supposed to do?
Oh, I forgot to ask you.
They give you a small remote. You're supposed to press it. They only work with the chihuahuas and big dogs.
Yeah. One other thing, I'm sorry to hear that you homeless. Do you need any services provided to you, anything?
Who told you some stuff like that?
Oh, no, I just thought you was homeless. You not?
No, I'm not homeless.
Oh, my bad, man. My bad. I didn't know my man.
Nah.
My man, my bad. I didn't know. Oh, you just got off work. I see the paint on your clothes. My bad, man. That's on me, dog. That's on me. No doubt. All right, man. Well, yeah. So, what's your future plans? Like
that just threw me off.
My bad, man. I didn't know, man, because it's Flint, man. And I just seen you, and I thought,
you like to have a seat?
Oh, I mean, I don't know, man. My bad. If I offended you, dog, my bad, man. I give you some pound it out. Yeah, that's right. See, that's love. See, so I mean, what your future plans is, man? Like, are you is your family from here? Like, are you planning on moving or getting a different job since you're not working at Amazon?
Like I said, I do security, but I'm doing quick flip right now. I got a property I'm getting ready to flip.
What is quick flip for the people that don't know?
Buy a house, fix it up.
Okay. Is this one of your properties right here?
Put a couple dollars into it and then I sell it.
Is this one of your properties?
It might be.
Oh, okay. This don't look like too bad of a house. Yeah, this house don't look bad at all. Okay, this thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so like I said, this is International Street Interviews, and we gone. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all cop y'all military mind game merchandise. I'm going to have the link pinned at the top of the comment section. I got things for women, men, boys, and girls. So y'all make sure y'all go check it out. If you need your business, products, or your social media channels promoted, make sure you shoot me a text at this number. My channel get over 5 million views per month. So that's a lot of eyes on your promotion. If you forgot to hit that like button, make sure you smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be sure to get your military mind games merch. The link will be pinned in the comment section.